morning. Morning, Australia! Everybody complains overseas. They all complain that you always say morning America. What about the rest of the world? Well, there you are. Morning, Australia. I get to the other countries later. Anyway, we are waking up this morning late. I overslept. I pulled in here probably around 11:30, midnight, something like that last night. This is Joplin, Missouri at the Petro truck stop. It is a very large truck stop. And I overslept because I stayed up too late. And pulled in around 11:30, midnight, something about midnight. I started editing. It took me about 2.5 hours on that last video. About 2.5 hours to edit it, and then I went to bed. And I woke up late this morning, so it's almost noon. It's about 11:30 now. So anyway, we're taking off. We're going to head up to what's the name of it? Flint, Michigan. And we got these two car holder trailers on, or double stacked. And I wanted to start I parked kind of way in the back of the truck stop back here. I wanted to show you about how big this place is. Well, you see, I'm putting along here about 12 miles an hour, and it's huge. Right here, this row truck's on the right here. They go back about 5 rows. That other lot back here, they go back 5 rows. There's a whole bunch of trucking off to the left, or parking off to the left. This big building here on the left, it's a showroom with all the chrome and trucker accessories and stuff like that. That was added on a few years back. I don't know, 20 years, 15 years ago, something like that. But then there was the original Petro right over here, and that's been added on to, and added on to, and added on to. It is. It's the same company. Remember the up in Walcott, Iowa, the truck museum? That truck stop up there, Iowa 80 truck stop in Walcott. Well, they own, oh gosh, what they own? Walcott. They own here in Joplin. They own one in Oak Grove, Missouri, which is up by Kansas City. They own another one. I can't remember where it's at. Oh, El Paso, I think, is theirs, and it's a Petro also. And I think they own one like in North Carolina somewhere. Somebody can put down here in the comments. Some of you truckers will know. But anyway, they got several big truck stops, and they're just known for their huge parking lots and huge chrome shops. So, anyway, that's the Iowa 80 brand truck stop chain. Anyway, we're leaving out of here. Gonna go up I-44. Like a rocket sled on rails, if you know that. If you know that, going up Interstate 44 like a rocket sled on rails. If you know where that comes from, put it in the comments. So anyway, what we do, we'll go through St. Louis. We're going to cross to Illinois. We're going to aim up toward, I ain't decided which route I'm going to go, but probably go north up by Chicago and across Gary, Indiana, up into Michigan. It's probably the shortest route. Also, I need to look at the weather, see if the weather's going to cooperate. Might go a different route depending on if there's a winter storm somewhere. I don't know. I haven't checked it in the last day or two. So, with that, waiting on the stoplight any day now. You know, when I get up to heaven, I'm going to tell them I want all my time back for sitting in lines, waiting at stoplights. I don't know, that don't make any sense. If I'm in heaven, why would I want to come back here? Anyway. Come on, light! Okay, I pulled into Peterbilt here, Springfield, Missouri. Noticed when I was out there at the RTR, I noticed I had a little problem here. This is the air tanks that hold all the air pressure for the air brakes and stuff like that, air suspension and all that. And they're held on with these U-bolts. You see anything wrong with this one? It's kind of broke over there, so I'm gonna have to replace that. So I'm gonna go in and see if they got one, and hopefully it won't cost over $100. You know, it's Peterbilt, you know. So let's go up and check it out. Let's see if we get down there. What you can see here is it broke off right here. It was the top one, and it broke off. The nut and the washer, it's about that much longer, and that whole piece broke off. And what I was struggling with is apparently this is stretched, because these threads went all the way in about 3/4 of an inch in. I could barely get that thing on. After I got the threads on, I could tighten it up, and it kind of pulled everything tight, and I had plenty of room. So I got the nut all the way on the top and the bottom. So I'm gonna throw this in the trash bin and go wash my hands. So there we go. Hands are all clean. Couldn't get my hat clean. Like a dummy, I should have left it on the dash. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, I got a little soot and dirt and grease here and there. Oh well, it's a workout. All right, let's get this thing rolling again. Oh, by the way, $19.06 with tax. It was $20.61. I think that's one of the few times I've got out of Peterbilt without paying $100 or more. So, all right, let's get to rolling. Rolling, rolling,